This is so painful that all our effort campaigning and crying for a positive change in Cameroon, a power change in Cameroon, then some youth that we believe that will stand, or we believe that they have some kind of grudges against the government of President Paul Biya, are still gathering themselves together to give their support to President Paul Biya for the upcoming presidential election. This, I am addressing the youth from the southwest region of Cameroon who gather in Yaoundé, in Boya, and declare their support for President Paul Biya, that he is their candidate. They gather to give thanks to him for all that he has done in the city of Buya, or in the southwest region of Cameroon. And that is the very southwest region of Cameroon, where there is no road, where right at the heart of the capital, there is no firefighting station, there is no drinkable water. All of them are suffering and crying. When you interview and you listen to Cameroonians living in the southwest region of Cameroon, especially the youth, every blessed day they are crying of insecurity because of the Anglophone crisis. That President Paul Biya, that they are giving him the support, refused to come to their aid for all these 8 years and hold on to the military solution. And who are those paying the price? The youth. The very youth that came out to give their support to President Paul Biya. Who are those dying because of cholera, because of lack of drinkable water? The youth, the young people. Who are those frustrated and pushed below poverty line? The youth. But because of long truth, they hold on to what the elite, those who are benefiting from the taxpayer money, the traditional rulers, those who are eating the national cake, the politicians, those who are embezzling, the top government officials, those who are looting our resources at our own detriment. They decided to be slaves behind them with just a hope that they gave them fake promises that when I will be this, when this election will come to the end, I'm going to make you this, I'm going to make you this. And all the years, they will not do it. They will promise 1 million people, we will do this to you. And all of them will be hoping. And they will select maybe 3 or 4. And they will be using that 3 or 4 as example, telling other people, oh, this one it did well. And that is why he try again next time. And we will put you. And that is what is killing us Cameroonians. When I saw that yesterday, I was so disturbed. And then I said, how can we go ahead? Because if we stand up as we are campaigning for civilian coup d'etat, that we just raise our hands up in our different locality, wherever we found ourselves, blood circulation in Cameroon for 2 days. When we put our hands up, this kind of youth, individuals will stand against us. They will come up and say they are in support of and destroy everything. And the government will picture but that particular group and say all the youth are in support of President Paul Biya. Only some few are against, and these few, we will declare them terrorists, and problem will start from there. And they will be arrested. This is where our problem is. So anyone who involved in any youth all over Cameroon who stand up and openly, publicly say, I am in support of President Paul Biya, I don't know what to say, but I cannot curse you. The only thing I am saying is that you know what you are doing, and your conscience is not in agreement. The only thing I'm telling you now is to answer that particular question that your conscience is asking you, whether what you are doing is right. Answer that particular question. Because if you do not answer that particular question, nature and God will fight you for contributing to the frustration of the people of Cameroon. Nature and God. Do not look at what you stand up and then you stay, okay, you will come and address in front of governor, because they have made themselves superiors over us, and standing before them is a priority that you guys are fighting to. And you take pictures, you put on social media so that people will see that you stood before governors and ministers or top government officials, elite and traditional ruler. That is stupidity. You are selling your future just for a picture. just for people to see that you were somewhere. It hurts so much. And if you do not change your mentality positively, your children will suffer. Not only us, we all will suffer.